William's gaze locked onto his boss. He suspected this man might not even be human. The scraping sound from the glass floor sparked an idea. He thought of a way to get rid of his boss. William rushed back to his desk. He started calculating how much force it would take to shatter the glass. He even created a game to test the glass's weight limit. Just then, his boss appeared silently behind him to cover his true intentions. William quickly improvised, claiming it was a new game he was developing for the company. Surprisingly, his boss loved the concept. William, who was on the verge of getting fired, unexpectedly saved his job. Not only that, his boss became addicted to the game and even promoted William to product manager on the spot. William was thrilled, but he didn't notice the danger closing in. To reward William's outstanding performance, his boss decided to take him out to unwind. They arrived at a mysterious club. A beautiful receptionist at the entrance blocked their way because ordinary people weren't allowed inside. The boss pushed William into the changing room. After changing into the suit his boss had prepared, they were finally granted entry. The room reeked of money. The boss told William if he liked any girl, he should feel free to enjoy himself. Then he turned and walked away. William decided to grab a drink first. As he looked around, a beautiful woman in the corner caught his eye. William walked over without thinking, but he quickly noticed the woman's arm was a prosthetic. Even her chin was fake. William was stunned. At that moment, his boss walked over. They seemed very intimate. William assumed she was his boss's woman, so he made an excuse about the restroom and left. When he returned, the woman was gone. His boss told William that woman was just one of his products. That's when William noticed her legs were fake too. Just as they were about to leave, his boss suddenly asked William to accompany him to deliver something. William suddenly remembered his clothes were still at the club. When he went back, the scene before him was unbelievable. The club had completely transformed into offices. William rushed downstairs to find his boss. Before he could say anything, two men threw a large sack into the car. William was shocked because there was clearly a living person inside. However, the car had barely left. When it was stopped at a traffic checkpoint, William chose not to call for help. Seeing that William was trustworthy, his boss told him the sack contained the killer of his former boss. William panicked instantly. He realized his boss was no ordinary man. When his boss got out to refuel, William secretly untied the sack. To his shock, the woman inside was the same one he'd just met at the bar. As his boss walked out of the gas station, the woman hurriedly jumped out of the car before leaving. She warned William to stay away from his boss and said if he wanted to know more secrets, he had to find a man named Jason. Then she quickly fled. His boss returned to the car. William looked at him nervously, but his boss showed no surprise. He told William this was just a test, to see if he was trustworthy, and that woman was actually his niece. He was just trying to send her to rehab. Now William had ruined the plan. Clearly, William couldn't be trusted. With that, his boss drove away, but was that really the truth?